I'm Ronnie Alley, and I've been part of the volunteer staff at Unsung Valley for 14 years. I'm 37 years old. I was born with cerebral palsy, which is a disease that causes muscle weakness, and I'm weak on my right side. And like I said, I've been doing this for 14 years just for the satisfaction of a job well done and what it feels like to get up in the morning and just be able to go to work when a lot of people can in my situation. In pre-admissions department, I would work behind the desk, and I would do file the charts for them, get the charts ready for the doctors to sticker the charts for the doctors, put the doctor's name on them and everything. And then I would relieve the secretary for lunch and just stuff like that. And then down here I make consents for the patients that they have to sign, and then I do a report on the computer for them down here that they need done. And in pastoral care, I sticker their do their mailings for them and stuff like that. I get up at 4:30 and get on the bus at 15 till 7. I get over here about 7:30 every morning, and then usually as soon as I get here, a lot of times I don't even sign the volunteer book because I just get right to work because I feel like I'm always running behind, so I always rush in and get to work, and sometimes I'll stop in and see the people in pre-admissions that I used to work with, but a lot of times I just go on right to work depending on what time I get here and everything. It's a long day, but it's well worth the satisfaction. Leanne that just come down. She was my boss when I was in pre and same day, and she's more like a mentor to me, and just if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
Leanne Begley. I've been a nurse at Unsung Valley for 35 years, and I've been the clinical leader of pre-admission and same day for 10 years, and that's when Ronnie started working for me. Well, Ronnie deserves this. Number one, just because of the heart he has for people. He looks at this as a job, not volunteering. If all my employees had the dedication that he has, the integrity that he has.
My name is Karen Fox. I'm manager of volunteer services. I feel like this is an honor that Ronnie needs to receive. He is, as Leanne said, dedicated. Anytime I ask for help, Ronnie's always willing to do it. And as Leanne stated, if all of my volunteers were like Ronnie, we would not have any volunteer needs throughout the hospital. If you ask anyone out in the department, out in the halls, they know him. You go say, "Hey, do you know Ronnie?" Oh yeah, absolutely. He works a lot with pastoral care, does a lot of mailings. He actually does stuff throughout the system. He helps Bristol with some mailings and some different things. So just awesome guy, compassionate, caring.
In all the departments I've worked in, they've just treated me like one of the employees here, and treated me with respect, and and that means a lot. And so it just makes me feel good about myself, and that I'm able to help them out in some way. It comes from my mom and dad and my granddad working and stuff, and I live on a farm, and it's just and I would like to be able to get out and do stuff like that, but I can't. So this is the kind of the way I compete with myself, and because I can't compete on the athletic field, so this is the way I kind of compete in. And this is stuff that I can handle, and with the stuff I do, I like to do it to my fullest, and that I can do because I have to have help with so much stuff. The stuff that I can do on my own, I like to do it. When I was younger, my cousins would get out and play ball, and I'd like to be out there. And one day my cousin said, "I'll hit you a home run," and he did. And I can just picture myself out there running bases, and I can't. Like I said, this is the way I compete. Since I can't compete on the athletic field, this is the way I do it. Well, I've had people here that's in the hospital that even work here tell me that I'm an inspiration to them. And like I said, I don't think nothing of it because I'm just doing my job. But if I can, I'm just trying to hopefully maybe they'll see me, and maybe they'll say, well, if he can do it, I can do it, My inspiration is I think our real heroes in this country are servicemen and women that sacrifice every day, and the military and our government officials that make our laws. I think but mainly our military people are the ones that's our heroes. I'm no hero, I'm just somebody trying to get through this world the best I can.